Hey guys, Bleach here. I'm just still looking at the maze. Can you believe this? A giant stick fell right on it from my tulip tree. My God, just look onto that giant stick. I don't know, it's pretty rickety, this tractor, but I don't think it did any damage. Man, just look at the size of this stick. My God, I can't believe this fell on there. But I'm about to go in the garage to try and do that tire myself that I showed you in the live. Ray mysteriously disappeared when I want him to help me. But he's a good guy, though. He probably had stuff to do. And I'll try to do it myself, guys. Alright, guys. I think I almost got it on there. Hey, guys. You know you're doing good and making good YouTube videos when you nearly fall backwards over the frickin' stamper trying to film a tire that just got on the bead. Ray came over and helped me. It's on there. Now I'm just going to slip the tube in there. And then, I don't know, I might get some touch-up paint for this, but this is where it really needs to be painted. Some moron thought it was a bright idea to leave starter fluid against a battery under here and messed up the paint. So I'm just probably going to plastic bag off the tire when I do it, like with a plastic bag or garbage bag. And then I'll lift this up and just paint it. But the little bolts are, he's taking off again. He had enough. Here's truck out there, but I'll have to figure out how to get these bolts, maybe to sand them down or something, in case someone wants to do a forward storing it someday. But it's basically a beater tractor. It would be good for a field or something. I'm so glad Ray helped me with this. Oh, he's just starting his truck just for the heck of it. He likes doing it. He loves that truck. Let's get the tube in it and get it sat back down, and hopefully I don't crush my things. This thing, guys, it is found under the tractor. It seems to match the rust on here. Hope it's nothing I need. I love paint, guys. I kind of got tired of them listening to metal and plastic rock in here, guys. Forgive me over the years. But I'm going to put this in my drawer just so I know where it is. My little trunk drawers I got here. Alright, let's do the tube. Set it on all fours. Wrap it up. Make sure nothing's going to hit it when I frickin' mess up stuff. I had that song playing in here last time, didn't I? Alright, let's get... Okay, guys, you generally want the tube to protrude outside the tire when you do this, because that's just awesome. So I gotta let the air out and push that back in there. Hey guys, my suspicions were correct. I knew it would do something funky where gas and oil. So once I got it back on the side, as a chores that is, on all fours, tires, it started leaking gas out the muffler, which is not a good thing. So hopefully there's not oil in my carburetor. I should just check it out. I'll check it out later when I get back to this. It's getting cold. It's going to be cold on the weekend in the 20s and stuff. So I got to put fresh oil in this before I run it again, or I'll wind up throwing a rod, because it's obviously the gas is now mixed with the oil. These old machines tend to do that. That's why there's a fuel solenoid connected on those new carbs. So I think that's why. So you know, any backfire, plus so gas don't leak through there. I could be wrong, but I did pretty good with this, and it runs, it drives. So I just gotta put oil in there so I don't throw a rod. But let's see, what else I want to say. I think I'm just gonna not come in here until April, but I may film a live video in here now that I know I can do it. Of me just cleaning up the garage and organizing things, as interesting as it is, and maybe you guys can, in the chat, if I do it, can give me tips on what to do with the garage so it doesn't look like this week on Pickers. Mike and Frank were out screaming out of Mike's garage, or Bleach's garage. But yeah, it's going to get cold now. It's like, you know, like March is like one of the coldest months during the winter. You get some good days, but just look onto it. These tires look really nice. I love them. I love to keep this tractor. It's got some really nice tires on it. These would be good for a mud tractor, but this thing's going to cut grass. I was hoping I could take this thing on trails and stuff, and try to get a truck in the future, driving around on trails and stuff. But it's a hydro, and what tends to happen is the mud gets into the cooling fan and the hydro transmission, and just complicates things, and wind up blowing the transmission. But this is a neat little tractor. I hope someone will like it. I don't know. I'll try to sell it for $400, basically whatever I can get it. I doubt I'll really make any money on it. This is the thing I use to suck the oil and gas out of the lawnmower, just to make things easier. But it shouldn't be too hard to get this cap right there off there, and I think that's it. That's not it. That's the it's on. I don't know. I think the gas is making me sick. I think it's on the other side. That's actually the tire. What do they call those? Tire rod. And here's peace, guys. See.